This is the case of Tionda Bradley and her mysterious disappearance. If you want to know more about this case, please continue watching.
You are watching Roll a Mile in My Shoes TV.
It is estimated that 2,300 children go missing daily in the United States of America, and many of these children are missing for different reasons, such as runaways or children that are involved in custody battles. And many of these children are never heard from or seen again, and this is the same in the case of Tionda Bradley. If the name Tionda Bradley sounds familiar to you, that is because I did her sister's case, Yvette Bradley, and they both went missing, on the same day, so the information is the same. On July 6, 2001, Tionda Bradley was then 10 years old, and she went missing with her then 3-year-old sister, Diamond Yvette Bradley, and they were reported missing to the Chicago Police Department by their mother. According to their mother, a note written by Tionda was found stating that the two girls were going to the store and then to the school to the school playground. And then once they were not seen or heard from after that, an extensive search of the area and the surrounding neighborhood turned up no leads, and it did not, bring them home. And so they were never heard from or seen again. At the time of the disappearance, Tionda Bradley had a light complexion and a slim build and wore her hair in long ponytails. She had a burn scar on her left forearm about the size of a quarter. Tionda was last seen wearing green ponytail holders in her hair and had a scrape on her left calf. She is described as being shy with strangers and loved to run track and dance. Now, just like in her sister's case, there is a reward in leading to the disappearance and whereabouts of these young girls. And it is said that if you have any information concerning this person or both of them, please contact your local FBI office or the nearest American embassy or consul. Or you can contact the Chicago field office. Now, my next question about this is, were these girls born in the U.S.? And if so, were their parents born in the U.S., like their father? And if he was not, where is he from? And why does some of the information suggest that to contact the American Embassy office? Do they believe that they've been taken out of state to where the embassy office could be involved? If so, by who? Did the mom and the father have a good relationship? Did the grandparents have a good relationship with the mother and the girls? Would there be any neighbors that might have saw something or heard something? If so, what did they see? What did they hear? And what were the girls' daily routine like once they came home from school, because I would like to know if this was a regular thing, like if the girls walked to the store by themselves often, and was this a normal thing for Tionda to leave a note, stating that they were going to go to the playground and to the store. Why didn't the mother walk to the store with them when they were supposed to be going there? Because, I mean, not blaming the mother, but it's just normal for parents to want to keep an eye on their children, you know, during this. And, just to think that, you know, it might have been a second in there or a minute in there where if she would have walked to the store with them, or watched them walk to the store, they would not have gone missing. And also, I want to know if there were any strange sightings of any vehicles that were not really supposed to be in the neighborhood around that time, and there were. How many sex offenders, or known sex offenders, I'll say, live in that neighborhood around that time, or still live in that neighborhood around that time? Have they been investigated or looked at? Like I mentioned earlier, what were the parents' relationship like with each other? Were they in the middle of a custody battle? You know, were they loving towards both the girls or one of the girls and not so much toward the other? And after the police did an extensive search of the neighborhood and the playground and the areas where they were supposed to be, was a search done or investigation done on their house, their backyard? I mean, many of these questions I have, because as we've seen so much in recent years, oftentimes when both children go missing like this, it is more to the story than we're just going to the playground and to the store. Most times these parents have something to do with it. But in this case, I hope that I'm wrong, and this is just a case of two missing girls that went missing together at the same time, and they just so happen to be siblings. But I mean, you never can rule out anything until everything and everyone is looked at as a suspect. And oftentimes the parents are the first ones to be looked at as suspects. So this makes me question, like, what does the mother know, or what might she have been hiding, or did she not include certain pieces of information because she felt like it might not have been significant enough? But like I say, no matter the amount of information you can give, no matter how big or small, it may help in finding these girls. But if any of you out there know something, please come forward and help bring these girls home. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.